Hello, my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your March 2020 general reading. Thank you so much for all your patience. I have not been feeling well, so you're probably going to hear me cough a little bit. I've been dealing with these symptoms for the last few days, since probably last Friday. I don't know what it is. I am not feverish. I am just coughing and pretty much, the cold and sinus symptoms. So it's not too serious, I'm feeling. I'm just kind of impatient that it's not going away as fast as I'd like it to go. So with that being said, Pisces, happy birthday. This is your month. This is your season. I'd love to know how you're feeling. You've been through the ringer with the Mercury retrograde in your sign. Maybe for some of you, this is actually helping you to slow down and tune in and to figure things out in a more clear way, using the high vibrational path of Pisces, which is, the spirituality and the intuition, and using that dream space, to get all kinds of messages during that time where you're completely relaxed. So with that being said, if you'd like a personal reading, my website is down below. I'm still giving personal readings during this time. There's only recording options at this point. I also added some beautiful intention crystal gemstone bracelets. I feel like they're all the essentials, really. It's, the tiger eye, the moonstone, which is great for Pisces energy, amethyst, tourmaline, black tourmaline. So you'll see a few of them on me now. And I have the Super 7, which has the most powerful 7 crystals to help ground and really connect and really help to ascend in our ascension process. Anyway, go and read up on it. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm so glad they came in. So check that out on my website on the shop section. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I've been on YouTube for the last 8 months, since June 2019. I appreciate all subscriptions, likes, shares, comments, donations as well. You have everything in the description box below if you want to check that out. So let's get into your reading. Let's take a look first. I had initially wanted to create a video about the Mercury retrograde and how it affects each sign. That did not happen. I was completely wiped out in the last few weeks, working and teaching, right? So luckily this week I have the week off. It is March break, so to speak, here. And yeah, so most teachers are off this week. So, but I got sick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you know, Pisces, if you don't follow astrology, if you haven't, listened to any news about what this Mercury retrograde is doing to your sign, or how it's affecting your sign, I'll give you a little bit of the lowdown here. So it is in your first house. So the first house, meaning Mercury, the planet going retrograde, it's the communication, our thoughts, the way we analyze, the way we think, the way we process, is in the house of self-identity. Who am I? It's also the house of self-reflection. We're going within. Who am I? How authentic am I being in the outside world? You're looking at yourself in the mirror with this type of placement. When Mercury is in the first house in Pisces, it's like we're going within and we're looking inside of ourselves. How do you project yourself? You're really taking a look at those aspects of yourself. Your identity, your personality is coming maybe as issues. You're really having to look at yourself in the mirror in this transit. Some of you might also be wondering how to bring about your authenticity, that really magnifies who you are and honors who you are. Stepping into your higher self, is the spirit version of us, you know, that's in another dimension, well, in several dimensions. We have many higher selves, but you're really stepping into that higher self, that place where you're more connected to who you are as a soul. It's all starting internally. You know, maybe you're feeling like you need to create something. You're paying attention to what signs you're getting from the spirit world, from your dreams. You're just super intuitive this month. Yes, this week, or next week I should say, Mercury will be changing sign. We'll be going into Aquarius, but then we'll be falling back into Pisces by the end of the month. And Mercury retrograde does have a post shadow, so we're going to be feeling this Mercury retrograde until the end of the month of March, I would say. So this is a long transit. And there's all kinds of other aspects going on. So I'm not going to get into the rest of the astrology. So that's pretty much what is going on with you with this Mercury retrograde. Okay, so you're really trying to find the confidence this month or during this Mercury retrograde to stand up to who you are. And it's going to take the inner journey, the inner work. Let's get into the energy oracle cards. All right, so what is the person, situation, energy, overall energy in the month of March that my Pisces sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs will be having to deal with? The world. Okay. Okay, so this is expansion. This is looking at things from a higher perspective. Maybe you might be networking. You might be meeting people, or you might be meeting somebody on the internet who lives elsewhere, who lives far, far away. Like I said, some of you might be finding creative ways, creative outlets that help you to connect with people. So this is social media, this is the internet. This can also mean traveling for some of you, where you're meeting people through travel. What does Spirit want you to let go of? So we're going to get one card for each, and then we're going to clarify. The Temple Path. Well, that's interesting. Okay, we're gonna see what and who will assist you in this path. The fifth chakra, communication. Okay, speaking up, finding the confidence to express yourself. What are your needs? Who you are. Being authentic is coming through your expression, your self-expression. What you don't see coming, what challenges will you be encountering, or energies that will be influencing you in some type of way? My goodness, the seventh chakra. So that, again, what's challenging here is exactly what I've been saying about the Mercury retrograde. It's really setting the tone for you to connect with your seventh chakra. So the crown, we're connecting to spirit, to our higher self, looking at things from a higher perspective. Okay, so for some of you, it's also about wearing your crown, stepping into your power, being your true self, not allowing others to dictate the way you think, the way you act, the way you live your life. Advice from Spirit. Is there any advice? Looking on the bright side of things, the sun. Rejuvenation. Okay, some of you definitely need to take care of yourselves with that card. That's a beautiful advice card. She's like she's bathing in this water. She's rejuvenating. She's, again, trying to cleanse herself from all her past lives, right? Can also be your past issues. In order to, she's cleansing, she's like washing herself so she can find her true self again. What is the most likely outcome for my beautiful Pisces in the month of March? Gosh, we have a lot of chakras. Third chakra, so that is the solar plexus. Stepping into your power, feeling more empowered and in control. Third chakra. It's right here. It's right on top of the stomach, where the stomach area. That's your third chakra. Something is being affected there. All right, let's get one more. Door to romance. Feeling empowered in relationships. But however, you need to feel empowered about yourself, Pisces. If you don't know who you are, and if you don't embrace who you are, and you act in a way that only benefits and pleases others, but is not true to who you are and to yourself and to your traits and to your personality, to your identity, then that's when your third chakra, which speaks of the solar plexus chakra, tends to be blocked. So I will read these from the book and you'll understand a little bit better. So the world card. So the world card is the current situation, the overall situation of the person, place, or thing that you will be dealing with in the month of March. Number 29. Expansion. You're opening up, right? You're not like closing off. You're opening up. This is what this card, this energy is for you. So here we have a man in the picture is looking out over a bay above which the beautiful sphere of Earth is rotating. The card is reminding you to expand your vision. Expanding your vision, your perspective, and template. And contemplate. My God, Mercury. Contemplate so much broader options. So there's more options to discover. There's more options to explore. The world is wide. There's a lot out there to consider. In the modern age of technology, this could specifically be referring to creating or expanding to more global network through the internet or social marketing. Drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you, and now is the time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble it up. My life expands into boundless horizons with unlimited, powerful energy. A world of possibilities is open to me now. That's really great energy. So you have the world at your feet at this point. You are expanding. You are connecting with other people. Again, this speaks of, maybe you're expanding your business. You're expanding your line. You're expanding, maybe you're looking elsewhere when it comes to love. You're being more open and you're being more in tune with the possibilities, okay? So this is what the overall energy is saying. I'd like to clarify here, but using my wider rate. Can you clarify the world card? What is she or he expanding on? What possibilities are opening up? Ooh, Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is really emotionally detached here. Okay. I feel like this is telling me that you need to cut out people, places, energies, things that are not allowing you to get to this energy of expansion. If it's not allowing you to grow and expand, then it's saying the Queen of Swords is coming in and cutting it off. Interesting. Now, the Temple Path is your card for what is a spirit wanting you to let go of. So I feel like, they're trying to get you on a better path that is more sacred, that is more aligned with who you are. Remember, it's about you in Mercury retrograde. It's the first house of identity. So let me just get a clear clarification here. So what does Spirit want you to let go of with the Temple Path? Ooh, we got a sword again. Okay, so I really feel like they're trying to tell you that your intuition is working at its highest with the High Priestess. The High Priestess. Your intuition is so strong in the month of March that it's allowing you to make the cut. It's allowing you to communicate what it is that you need to get to this temple, to this temple path. Now the temple path, you see here, you need to open up to it. There's the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck saying that you have to be careful who you open up to, but you also have to be open to other possibilities, okay? So maybe you're stuck on a particular person or on a particular job, a workplace, a friend, whatever situation you're stuck on it. But they're saying the path is clear for you to walk into a new direction. So this is what I'm getting. Number 12, the temple path. It's so spiritual, and it goes hand in hand with the high priestess, which really speaks of, you know, she has all the answers within her, and she's looking within herself, and she knows what she needs to do, what she needs to cut out. She needs to speak out. Truth, clarity. She needs things to be clear. So, number 12. Spiritual purpose and support. Yes. So, receiving this card represents your own spiritual evolution. Yes. The winding path you are on leads to a blessed temple in a lovely garden, symbolizing the spiritual destiny. Oh, yeah. So, the spiritual destiny your soul has had in mind for this lifetime. This card upright is here to tell you that what you're going through now is all part of your soul's process. You're on your karmic path and heading in the right direction, and the choices you've made now are important for your personal growth and life lessons. So you see, I asked here, what does Spirit want you to let go of? It wants you to let go of people, places, and things that are not allowing you to grow, okay? Like I said before. I think I'm reiterating exactly what I was channeling. The lights around the temple represent the spirit world, your family members and friends, angels, guides, all the loving spirit helpers who long to assist you in the spirit world. Call upon them and be open to their wisdom and inspiration. Yes, this is a wonderful, life-expanding time. So keep in mind your personal priorities as well as your spiritual connection. Following your higher intentions will help you move your life forward in dramatic ways. And connecting with spirit and your higher self will have a wonderful influence on all you experience. Connecting with spirit and your higher self you will have a wonderful influence on all that you experience. This is exactly what they're telling you. I love it. So you really need to cut out things that are not allowing you to grow. I mean, look, the first card is the world. We need growth. We need expansion, right? So this is about you communicating here. So who's going to assist you? Archangel Gabriel. Who's going to assist you is this type of an energy. What's going to assist you? People, places, and things that allow you to express yourself, that allow you to speak your truth. Okay, let me get a clarification. Throat chakra, here we're dealing with the 5th chakra, throat chakra. Archangel Gabriel is the archangel that helps with communication, with self-expression. So do call on him if you need help in this aspect. Let's clarify, what does the 5th chakra, communication. Yeah, so it needs to be clear, I feel like. Knight of Swords. This is really fast, to the point communication. I feel like some of you are going to need to do this. Yeah. Some of you also are communicating about the fact that you are kind of over something. We see the world twice here. I feel like you just need to communicate and be honest about the fact that you're stepping into a whole new world, that you're expanding, that you're connecting with other people, places, and things. This can be traveling as well. Traveling for some of you. This is what's going to assist you. Maybe going on a trip, connecting with people, again, people, places, and things that are not from your place. It's relocating, but there's some type of movement here, yeah? Knight of Wands as well. There's some type of movement, communication, and obviously communication is within the travel aspect as well. So you might want to communicate and travel. This is what's going to assist you. Something about a trip or traveling here that's going to allow you to express yourself and be who you are. So here we have the challenge, which is you opening up to the spirit world and connecting with yourself, because this is what they're saying, that you need to get on the path of spirituality and connecting with your higher self. So 7th chakra is the crown chakra. It's coming as a challenge for you. So let's see, number 41. By the way, the 7th chakra that can help with expanding and opening up is the amethyst bracelet. So if you're looking for a crystal bracelet, an intention bracelet that can help you connect with spirit, help you unblock the resistance to connect, that one is very good. And there's also the Super 7 that is very grounding and very, very high vibe. Like you can connect and communicate with spirit guides. You know, it really does enable that connection. So check the Super 7 and the amethyst if you are having trouble connecting with spirit and connecting with your intuition. So the 7th chakra, spirit connections, intuition, inspiration. So those 2 crystal bracelets can help you with all of this. The beautiful angel Uriel, as we see her here, also called the fire of God, wears a brilliant crystal crown, vibrating with a passionate connection to the divine. Yes, she brings great power to your 7th energy center, which is called the crown chakra, and is located at the top of your head. This card upright indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the wonderful beings in the spirit world. This could be a time of great intuition for you and guidance from your higher awareness. So allow yourself to quiet your mind and listen. So now is a great time to get connected. The assistance from spirit is great. And whether it's the presence of an ascended master, a powerful angel like Uriel, or just a loving friend or family member in spirit, their love and willingness to assist is always there. They even open you to the Akashic records, the storehouse of all information. This connection is open now, and you will find that your own spirit and the spirits of those around you will be able to provide the answers you seek. Pisces, this is all about your intuition and connecting with the spirit world and your higher self. So I'm going to stop there because that is absolutely beautiful. And like I said, if you want to really connect with spirit, start by wearing some intention bracelets. So do check out my shop. They are not as expensive as other shops. There's the amethyst, like I said. Moonstone is also a great option for connecting with our intuition, and the Super 7. So I hope you can check that out. I mean, you know, you got to try it, even if you don't, if you're skeptical about these things. But I think Pisces is really a mystical sign and believes in the unknown, right? So please do check that out. So let's clarify that beautiful 7th chakra that comes out as a challenge for you. So this is what they want you to work on this month. What is the 7th chakra? Yeah. I feel like you're completely closed off from spirit. 4 of Cups. This is like you sitting in this position of nope, I'm not doing this. Nope, I don't want to change. Nope. Okay. So it's like you're dissatisfied. You're not happy with the current situation, but it's because you're completely disconnected. And I understand this energy because I feel like I've been in it for a couple of days. And it's like you don't want to see and you don't want to believe that there is an infinite number of possibilities there for you. And it's like you're completely cut off from spirit. You just want to turn into that ego, which wants to control and wants things to turn out a certain way, right? But this is not going to help you to connect with yourself. You need to open up. You need to open up to spirit. You need to open up to a higher perspective. There are other possibilities, okay? From the very start, we see this in the spread. Yeah, I feel like not a lot of you are opening up to this idea of moving away. You know, this is travel. For some of you, this might be an opportunity to work elsewhere, to travel, to connect with other souls. But you see, there's you not being open to this. And this is what's creating a block in your spirituality, in your inspiration, in your communication line with spirit. Okay, so do pay attention to that. And like I said, those intention crystal bracelets are charged with energy to help you open that crown chakra. I do leave a description of each bracelet, so please take a look at that and see what speaks to you, what resonates, what it is that you are connecting with. And it's a great way to start connecting with spirit, you know, shopping for crystal bracelets. That's how I began. So the sun here comes as a spirit advice. Spirit wants you to connect with this energy of the sun, which speaks of positivity and vitality. We kind of need that, right? Like my moon is in Pisces and my Mercury is in Pisces. I'm feeling the funk. So the sun comes as advice to you. Number one, I will read it and then we'll clarify what this is all about. Yeah, the sun is new beginnings. Yes, you see how they want you to move on to this new opportunity? It's a new beginning, great creativity. The sun brings blessings to earth, and this card portends blessings in your own life as well. So it's like looking at things that didn't succeed as a blessing. Just as the sun nurtures the earth, bringing new life in the spring and summer, this is your time for a new beginning. The onset of a nurturing new light in your life, the light of divine inspiration and personal growth. Yeah, they want you to grow from this. They want you to focus on really embracing this part of your life that's allowing you to grow and evolve. This card often marks a time of great creativity, bringing the culmination of an important new project, such as the birth of a baby or the writing of or publication of a book, or even the birth of a new you. Now is the time to put your energy into expressing your truth and vision. Visualize the light of divine love pouring into your heart and mind. Like the rays of the sun, bringing inspiration, growth, abundant blessings. See the future you want to create and know the sun is shining on your intentions now. Let the sun shine in. Okay, so what is this about? Let's clarify. How many minutes are we at? Wow, this is a long reading. Baby steps. You're growing. You're finding inspiration. You know, it takes baby steps. This is what I heard. Knight of Pentacles is a slow energy, but you have to have faith. Let's get one more. New opportunities come in. So you see, something comes in for you. The Page of Cups is this. If this is about love, this can be someone who comes and approaches you and offers you and says they like you. It can be with an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo here, or it can be somebody here that has a vibrant energy. It could be a friend, could be anybody basically who helps you grow, okay? Growth, inspiration, moving up. So then as a future outcome here, we have the third chakra, which speaks of our solar plexus, getting in this place of empowerment when it comes to relationships for some. Look at that. Okay, so we're going to quickly look at the meaning of that third chakra, which is 37. Chamuel, Archangel Chamuel, speaks of emotions of desire, life force energy, okay? That's the seventh chakra. The third chakra. The power Archangel Chamuel is holding a beautiful sphere of golden light at the solar plexus, which is the location of your third chakra and the center of your life force energy. Like I said, the issues here revolve around emotions of desire and your personal energy. When the card appears upright, it indicates that an increased enthusiasm is present or soon to be on its way. Okay, so you have some increased energy and enthusiasm coming into your life. This is a great time to move toward the completion of your desires. Your life force is vibrating with power and resonance, and your soul is calling you to direct your energy in a focused, purposeful manner. This angel is the angel of power is with you now, so go for it. So look, we have door to love, to romance. I feel like what Spirit is trying to say with the advice card is, you know, look on the bright side, really cleanse yourself, rejuvenate yourself, connect to yourself in a more powerful and expanding way. Don't limit yourself. Here you're more limited. You're focused on these cups that have not worked out. It can be in love. It can be in relationships. You're too focused on the things and the people that did you wrong and didn't allow you to obtain this life force and opening, this openness of inspiration. Okay, so romance is on the horizon here. Let me see as a clarification. Yeah, there seems to be a massive change happening. Could be with a Scorpio. Death is Scorpio. Something is coming to a transition here. Something needs to completely end and change in order to feel good about relationships again. Yeah. Because I feel like here, okay, so there's more clarification here. You're worried. You're worried about being left out. You're worried about being alone. You're worried about losing out. Look, you're worried. 9 of Swords. You're worried. You're up late at night. You're anxious. You're scared that you're going to be left out in the cold again. But look, we have opportunities, offers. 6 of Cups. Okay, so we do have some opportunities, but you need to be open to them. You need to put yourself out there. You need to cut out what was disappointing. You need to start tapping into your intuition and cutting out the people, places, and things that are not allowing you to grow and expand. From the very beginning, we saw that in your reading. So let's get one more card here from the Angel Answers. The situation will improve, and that fell on the most likely outcome, the future outcome here. Okay, guys, so I'm hoping these messages were helpful and insightful, Pisces. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please check out my website and reach out if you need a personal reading. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Have a great month of March 2020. Take care.